This is why I haven't heard of this song. This is honestly why I haven't heard of Dax. Because he speaks the truth. He speaks the honest-to-God truth, and that's why he's not viral.
In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control in Gotham. Everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your minds in Gotham. Everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control in Gotham. Living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in...
What's going on, guys? Antrod here, and welcome back to yet another Antrod Reacts. I don't know if I'm going to be interrupted during this episode. I'm watching my videos, bud. I see you interrupting me, advertiser. I don't know who you are, but you gotta stop, okay?
Go check out Suavecito!
I don't know when or how he's going to interrupt this episode, even if he is going to interrupt this episode, but, you know, I don't know about it. Today, we are going to be reacting to an artist named Dax. And we're going to be checking out his song, Gotham. I promised you guys I would be giving you this song this year, and I keep my promises. We're going to be looking at this song, and I'm super curious to see what it's all about. It's obviously based off Batman and stuff. A couple people were telling me, after you're done with the Joker series, you need to check out Gotham. I promised you guys I'd give it to you, so here we are reacting to it. I'm super excited. I'm nervous, because, like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. So let's get right into this reaction. I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. I do want to say thank you for getting the gobble past 100 views. It was awesome. Great achievement. Let's keep racking up those numbers, and let's try to get this channel up to 2,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I think we can do it, so let's do it. But anyways, no more advertising. No more talking. Let's get into this reaction. Dax Gotham. Let's go. How badly do you want to be famous? Ooh.
I think that we're headed down the wrong road. Fake's real and they say real's fake woke. False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But what did you expect when dumb people got smartphones? More memes cool, make it all a big joke. Crown your fake kings and let them sit up on your fake thrones. You're young now, but just wait until you grow old. When life gets real, you'll remember all these words I wrote. I went Rome and walked multiple ways for 40...
I'm rewinding it. I'm rewinding it. He said a lot of shit right there. That was a big package. I'm rewinding it and I'm turning it up. Here we go. How badly do you want to be famous?
I think that we're headed down the wrong road. Fake's real and they say real's fake woke. False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But what did you expect when dumb people got smartphones?
He's got a freaking point. He's got a point. He's got a point. Okay, I want to break that down. I want to break that down a little bit. Fake is real, and they say that real is fake woke. He's got a point, man. Fake is real. The things that we consider fake are somehow just becoming reality. And that's like the real way of living now, which is just fucking wild to me. The world is trash, honestly. Oh, crap. Let's keep going. Let's keep breaking down that whole section.
False prophets on these screens everywhere we go. But
false prophets on the screens everywhere we go. Now, who the hell is he referring to as false prophets? Is he talking about actors? Is he talking about musicians? Is he talking about political leaders? There's a lot of false prophets on the news right now, all over our screens. There's a lot of fake people out there. That's what he's saying. Ooh, this is going to be a deep one. Buckle your seatbelts. This is going to get really deep. I can already tell.
What did you expect when dumb people got smartphones?
What did you expect? Then he unpacks that line further by saying, what did you expect to happen when stupid people have smartphones? Of course they're going to raise up all these fake people. I don't know if you guys have seen the TV show The Boys, but after watching that TV show, I don't believe anything anyone says anymore. Like, obviously The Boys has got that mindset of, okay, superheroes are famous, fine. But if you really think about it, superheroes are celebrities in the Boys universe, right? And I'm sure like, everyone has figured this out, but for me, this woke me up to a lot of shit. Celebrities, right? How do you know that they're not paid to say the things that they say on the internet? Let's just say, right? I'm not going to name any celebrities, all right? Let's just make up a freaking celebrity. Let's just say a guy named Bob, okay? I can't think of an actor without calling somebody out, okay? So let's just say there is this great famous dude named Bob, okay? Not related to any of the famous people today, because I know there's a couple of guys named with a first name of Bob, okay? But no last name, just Bob. We'll just call him Mr. B, okay? I don't think Mr. B's taken. Hopefully not. But let's just say there's this actor named Mr. B, okay? Or this famous guy named Mr. B. And he comes onto the news or goes onto the internet and says, "Oh, I love everybody," or "I have donated $10,000 to this." How do we know that he wasn't paid $10,000 by a non-profit organization to donate to that said group of people just to make them look better? Hey, our numbers are down, Mr. B. So to raise your numbers, we're giving you 10 grand. You're going to take that 10 grand and you're going to donate it to that non-profit organization, or you're going to donate it to that group of people so that we can report on it and make your numbers go up. That way, when your numbers go up, we can get more money. Or we can make you look better so we can get more money from you. How do we know that all these people, that all these individuals that are out there that are famous, how do we know that the stuff that they're saying or how they act, so on and so forth, how do we know that they weren't paid to do that? How do we know that certain individuals are actually down to earth? I can name a couple of actors and actresses and famous people that are down to earth. How do we know that they're actually like that and not just paid to act like that? We don't. So, I don't believe a single freaking famous person or how a single famous person acts until I meet them in person. Of course, that will never happen. So, I think it's all fake bullshit. I don't think anyone is really who they say they are. Then again, then it kind of reflects on me. How do you guys know I am the way I am? You don't. But what I can promise is if I'm calling out all that shit, I must be different from the rest, right? That's all I'm going to say on that subject. All I'm going to say, because that reflects on me as well, like how do you guys know that I'm not a total asshole outside this camera? I wouldn't be calling other people out on their shit, okay, or making speculations about that if I wasn't in the same boat as them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not like the other people. I'm actually genuinely here trying to give you guys reactions of being genuine. That's the truth. Not to mention, I'm not being paid anything. I make these reactions for free. I make the music I create for free. I don't have a label. I don't have of someone paying me. I don't have someone breathing down my neck telling me you need to release 2 reactions a week. I do this because I want to. Because I have nothing else to do during my time. That's how you know I'm not being bought to do all this crap. I do it because I want to, because I enjoy it. Anyway, let's get into the song. We're still 13 seconds in, and I'm sitting here rambling. Let's go.
More memes cool, make it all a big joke. Crown your fake kings and let them sit up on your fake thrones. You're young now, but just wait until you grow old. When life gets real, you'll remember all these words I wrote. I went roaming, walked multiple ways for 40 nights, 40 sleeps, yes, multiple days. In the desert, no food, water, searching for the answers. But you listen to these people who got nothing to say. You wouldn't know real if it slapped you right in the face. Ain't for the culture, I can tell by the shit you embrace. I'm in Gotham, but my mind's in a different place. So fuck your cosigns, money, and your radio play. I be shaking when I write my music.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Radio play. I know radio play. Holy shit.
I've been anti-violent, but don't push me, cause I just might do it. They won't give you no credit, cause they know you'll use it. And that's what happens when the master starts fearing the student. In the city, you a number, they don't see you as human. Just a puppet they replace for their games and amusement. In a city full of angels with the biggest influence, I see demons with the platform who just fucking abuse it.
Who the fuck? Who do you guys think he's fucking calling out in this song? He's calling out not just one fucking person. He's calling out everybody in this song. I see demons who have a platform and then fucking abuse it. Who do you think he's calling out here, man? He's calling out a lot of fucking people in this piece.
In Gotham, everybody knows everybody. If you ain't got a blue check, you ain't anybody. Redo, repeat, sleep, double tap, see, copy.
Right? If you got a blue check, you're not anybody. Holy shit. But hey, that's also false. I have a blue check, and I'm still a nobody. Sorry, I have a blue check on my Spotify account. I am nobody still. Come on. Let's be honest here, but keep going.
Lost souls underwear, they're turning into dead zombies. Everywhere you look is plastic, all fabricated. Everything you've seen on TV was exaggerated. Don't nobody see you till you get 1 million followers. And when you do, they treat you like you someone and you validated. What do you do? How much money you make? Who do you know? What do you drive? Where do you stay? And while you answering those questions, they be calculating how much of it they can see themselves trying to come in and take. If you're fragile, don't you even try to come to this place. They gon' build you just to break you, then rebuild you to break. Let you reach your own limit, then heroically save. And that's exactly how Gotham Gotham turns you into a slave. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't.
Hang on, we're gonna get to the chorus in a second. Bro, he's not talking shit in this song. He's not talking shit in this song. He's speaking nothing but 100% facts. I haven't reacted to a political song in a while. This is one of those political songs that has a hidden agenda. You know what I mean? This is one of those political songs. Sorry, I just got why we're talking about this, and the song is called Gotham. What's the difference between the real world and Gotham? What's the difference between the real world and the comic-based world known as Gotham? I know that Gotham is a city, okay? But a lot of the shit that happens in Gotham is like its own universe, right? Like, I didn't even realize that Gotham was a city based off the world. I thought that Gotham was the world in the comics. I mean, that's, for the longest time I was a kid, I didn't realize it was a city. I thought it was a world, okay? What's the difference? There's not much of a fucking difference, is there? Everybody is all fucked up in their own way in the city of Gotham. Everybody in some way is corrupt and broken in the city of Gotham. Doesn't that sound like the real world right now? Everybody, in some way, all over the world, is broken in some way, corrupt, and dark, and twisted. Everybody in some way. This video might honestly get blocked, because this is some hardcore, this is heavy. This is some heavy shit. And it's really well done. And I love how he's putting it together. You notice how he went into the elevator? No one knew who the hell he was, and he put a green check on his forehead. Now everybody knew who he was. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how the world works? Then we raise up these false people, these false individuals, right? That are supposedly good for your kids, when in reality, they just feed them a lot of bullshit and sickness. I'm not going to call any other creators out, or any other artists. But I think you know certain individuals that Dax right here is calling out. I'll drop a simple hint right here. People who worship fucking Hitler. I think we all fucking know certain individuals that Dax is calling out. And that's just not one individual, but multiple fucking people that are somehow today worshipped, even though they're fucked up. Even though they should not be fucking worshipped. They should not be risen to be these great leaders for our kids and our generations to come. The people that should be risen, that should be worshipped, quote unquote, would be people like Dax or Tom McDonald, because they're people like Dax, Tom McDonald. Why? They speak the truth. The ones who are independent and the ones who are trying to be hidden away are the ones who speak the most truth. And that's why they are not as known as they should be. Let's get into this chorus.
Heroically save, and that's exactly how Gotham turns you into a slave. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your minds. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham, living in Gotham.
I love that suit, by the way.
Nobody's from here, but everybody comes here wanting to be famous till they realize the price of fame brings close everything that they once feared. Consumed by the algorithm, it becomes clear life's a simulation all controlled by a puppeteer. Blind people leading blind people, driving cars to a destination that is unclear while they can't steer. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, drugs, alcohol addiction, morgue.
Dax, that was beautifully well fucking put. 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, 4. What's the one fucking thing on this planet that goes for 4 fucking years? We all know what the fuck he's talking about. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Holy shit, that I was not expecting to walk into this today. I was not expecting to walk into this today. Keep going.
Fake friends, women, gold digging as a sport. Who convinced you should live a whole life you can't afford? Nobody sees you, you're continuously ignored. Everybody wants fame, they don't care what it's for. They don't want to build theirs, they're just trying to take yours. This is dog eat dog in this messed up world. Think you need this place, but you don't. Happiness is not a physical place you call home. Did you ever wonder why you feel like you feel when you take that time away from your phone? Fake shit goes viral, we know this won't. They'll say they care, but we'll never.
Fake shit goes viral. We know that this won't. He's referring to this video. Fake shit goes viral, but this is real, so this won't go viral. Well fucking said, Dax. Keep going.
For sure, Gotham isn't just a place, it's a mind state watered by the thoughts that manifest what you grow. In Gotham, everyone goes and they lose their souls cause they can't control. In Gotham, everyone lies aside for an eye, you will lose your mind. money, so it's all bad. Killing all my demons, I'm rapping this in all black. I ain't gotta prove nothing to God when they done nothing for me.
Damn. Damn. Fudge. I didn't say it that time. Wow, dude. This is why I haven't heard of this song. This is honestly why I haven't heard of Dax. Until you guys. He speaks the truth. He speaks the honest to God truth, and that's why he's not viral. But then that's also why he says, are you sure you want to be famous? This is what you have to look forward to if you become famous. That question was to me asking me that question. Because I'm doing these reactions and this music because I want to be popular, I want to be famous. But there's a difference. I don't want to die alone. There's a big difference in that. There's a big difference between being famous and not wanting to be alone. I don't want to die one day and then no one's at my gravestone. When I have to go, I want to make sure that my death is an impactful one. That people know who I was. I just want to be known. I want my name to be known. You know what I mean? I want to be remembered. I don't want to be famous, but I want to be remembered. I know that that's kind of weird, like, dude, you know, that shouldn't be the only reason why you make music. And no, it's not the only reason. I make music because I enjoy it. I make music and I do reactions because I want people to hear what I have to say, as well as maybe help a couple other people along the way, you know? I want to make music so that I can get income so I can provide to other people, and I want to, in the future, if I end up making income, like my big thing is I would love to make homeless shelters. I would love to, you know, provide to mental health institutions. I would love to provide for suicide prevention hotlines. Like, I want to help other people, and I feel like doing these reactions is getting other artists to the eyes of other people who might not know them. I know a few people that I, as a reactor, have been able to introduce people to Dax and introduce people to Tom McDonald. You know what I mean? And because I react to them, people watch these reactions and they get to know other artists. And that's the whole reason why I'm able to deliver some of these other artists to other people. You know, so other people are hearing songs like this or hearing songs that might help them. You know what I mean? And then at the same time with my own personal music, people who watch these reactions are like, huh, what kind of music he has. And then people watch about music and they're like, oh, wow, you know, he's got some pretty good messages. And that little bit of interaction might help somebody. And that's the reason why I do it. Not only helps people, but helps that artist get recognized by other people. So in a sense, it's helping everybody in a full circle. And that's why I do this. And that's why I enjoy it. Anyway, if I keep talking, I'm going to sit here for an hour just having a conversation with myself, because I do it every day. But I got to wrap up this video. So Dax, this was a great piece. This was a great message. Well delivered. I heard every bit. I hope other people did too. And if you didn't, that's okay. Replay this video. Or go watch the video yourself in the description below. And while you're at it, give Dax some love in the description below as well. Because he's a great creator. He's a great artist. And he releases fantastic music. We just reacted to one of his songs last week that was really well done. So give Dax some love in the description below if this is your first time listening. And if this is your first time seeing me as a creator, and you like what I do as a creator, and you like what I do as a reactor, so on and so forth, feel free to visit the channel where I have more reactions of Dax, as well as music that I create, and various different cooking videos, comedy videos, so on and so forth. I strive to make videos to help you or distract you from the BS of the real world, honestly. That's why I love doing these things. So if you want to check out my channel, feel free to do so. And while you're at it, like, share, subscribe, all the good happy stuff. And if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, these videos come out every Tuesday and Thursday, and without further ado, Antrod out.